Our good friends from the Glen have a very important day today. As a matter of fact, today, Kathleen, is the day, right?
Today's the day.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
It's my, well, I wish I was 25 right now.
Don't we all?
Oh, well.
I wish I could remember 25.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Jason is here as well. Yeah, it's your 25th anniversary.
25th anniversary.
Tell me,
March the 1st.
Tell me about your early days as the Glen. Was it called the Glen in the beginning?
It was the Glen Cafe. We were on Hazeldean Road, and in the beginning there was very small. We took over an existing breakfast lunch place.
Yeah.
And John and I were going to be.
This is your brother, John?
My brother, Uncle John to everyone
Yeah.
makes it. And then it was going to be John and I, and then we were going to hire another server. And the business kept growing. And my sister-in-law, she didn't want anything to do with it. She wanted to stay home with the kids.
Right.
And it got so busy, and I said, take the kids to babysitter, we need you here now, because they're lining up.
Right.
And so now we've moved to Stittsville, and we've got 50 staff.
Yeah,
So
25 years later, a big brand new place in Stittsville and 50 staff.
and my son, who Lachana's babysitting, is now taking over the family business, so I'm really proud that to continue this tradition.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's smashing.
Good for you. Any special celebrations going on?
Throughout the weekend, we have the Piper playing, and we'll be giving samples of the new menu. Which is coming out later on this spring.
Are you working on that now?
We're also donating a part of a portion of the sales this weekend
Yes.
to our neighbours, not our competition, our neighbours, the Cheshire Cat.
Oh, how nice of you.
For their staff, because they're kind of, maybe they can treat themselves to a night out.
By the way, the Cheshire was an award winner at the Canada Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
You guys were nominated, I know.
Yes.
But huge round of applause for the folks at the Cheshire Cat
yeah.
who are rebuilding.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it'll be
Isn't
up.
that fantastic?
It'll be fabulous.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Jason's working on the new menu. When does it come out? When's the unveiling, Jason?
I think we're hoping for beginning of April.
Yeah?
I think that's what
So
we're
another
aiming
month?
for. Yeah, another month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now listen, I'm fascinated by the Scotch egg.
Yep.
I love the Scotch egg. It's delicious. I just don't know how the egg gets in there. I really don't. I think it's either, you know, an Easter bunny thing or a magic trick that the Scottish have come up with. Amongst their many magic tricks.
right.
Okay, let's make a Scotch egg.
Scotch egg. So what we have here, obviously, we have our egg, our sausage
That's
meat.
a hard-boiled egg?
Hard-boiled egg, right there.
Right.
Sausage meat, some of our traditional batter,
Okay.
and some of our crust. This I've gone a little different this time. This is just some oatmeal and some oats and some pepper and salt.
Right.
Egg. Okay, so I'm just going to take some sausage meat. Mm-hmm. Just make a bit of a patty out of it.
You're going to basically encase the egg in the sausage meat.
That's right.
What a grand idea that was. Okay, so there we go. You're going to wrap it, right?
Yep. Going to completely encase it as much as we can.
Okay.
I like it to be as tight as possible so it doesn't fall apart.
Well, that's it. If the danger is if it's too loose, it'll fall right
it'll fall
off.
apart when we try to.
Especially when you
fry
do you bake it? What do you do?
We fry ours and then bake them in the oven.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, that was pretty easy.
Yeah, looks good to me. Dip
Some
it.
batter. I'm gonna make a mess here.
What kind of batter is that?
This is our traditional fish batter.
Is it?
Their secret batter, which I'm not allowed to divulge.
Yeah, no.
Even Jason doesn't know the recipe?
Oh, I know.
Or have
that.
you
But
told
he
him?
can
I know the
Fast
recipe.
clothes.
I'm just sworn to secrecy.
Right.
He's written a waiver.
He signed an affidavit.
That's it,
Yeah, as you would. So then your coating, which is oatmeal, pepper, and other
Yeah,
ingredients.
you can use whatever you want.
Right.
Breadcrumbs, panko.
Panko's good.
Yeah, panko's good. Everyone loves panko.
Yeah, everybody loves panko, even though they don't know it. You know what I mean? What else is happening at the Glen these days? I know a buddy of mine was out there a couple weeks ago, and he said he had a grand old time.
Was it the Robbie Burns? The Scotch tasting?
I don't
That
know.
was
It's a
amazing.
Friday night. He has no recollection, really, of what happened.
Do tell. I have no idea.
So, yeah, you had Robbie
What
Burns
goes on at the
recently.
Glen stays at the Glen.
That's right, and that's the way it should be.
But, and just for the celebrations, because of a lot of our customers are snowbirds, so they didn't want to miss out. So in
Right.
July, we're going to have, mid-July, after one of the festivals, we're going to have a week of celebrations.
Yeah.
Starting on the Monday with a golf tournament and ending up on the Saturday night with our pub
In
quiz.
July.
Yeah.
I
So
certainly
a whole week,
expect
so
an
everybody
invitation to
can
that
enjoy.
golf tournament. I'll tell you that
Yes.
right now. All right.
Well, there we go. That was that easy.
It's done. So then
We would have these.
you fry it.
We would fry them.
Right.
And we would cut them in half, throw them in the oven,
And bake
them
them.
up. finish
Gotcha.
cooking.
And that's the finished product
Well,
right
there's
there.
one of the finished products.
Right.
I just made a little jam to go with it.
Right.
Garnish. I did it a little differently with these ones. I diced up the egg and mixed it with some Dijon and Parmesan
Gotcha.
just to change it up.
Gotcha. Now we're gonna do something else a little later, eh? Very soon, as a matter of fact. What are we gonna do next?
We're going to do some trout, actually. We're going to be featuring
Trout.
tonight. We'll be featuring both these dishes tonight.
Is that right?
Yep.